Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugga and I'm coming at you with World of Tanks. Now hopefully the sound's okay and my voice is okay. We're going to be finding out. Anyways, record this because it's a rather funny game of me and my little Panzer II Luchs. It is a very small light tank that has an autocannon. It also, being a light tank, gets scout matchmaking, which means it can meet tanks up to 3 times, or 3 tiers higher than it. It is a tier 4, so it can meet tier 7, and we are in a tier 6 match. So I start out a little late because I'm tabbed out. And, yeah. So now I'm like, well, fuck, I don't know how well I'd be able to spot now. And I'm thinking, well, you know, if you look up to the right there where those columns are, there's a little depression with bushes. I'm going to try and make it up into that depression up there. Now, I've had a couple good games in my Luchs, but for the most part I do terrible in it because light tanks actually take a fairly high skill cap, and I'm a pretty shitty player, to be honest. Now, I meant to get into those bushes, but for some reason I drive up to this one and already, shit. Cromwell and the enemy Luchs. Great. I'm not in a good spot right now. But right at the moment, they're ducked behind the hill. I'm in the bushes. They hopefully can't see me, and I'm pretty sure that Cromwell can now. Yeah, he's looking right at me. Only thing I can do, he can't really come around that way. The enemy Luchs tries to hit me, and I just keep myself down. Artillery's trying to help me. I've got some more help coming in, and oh man, this is just not fun. That's the Czechoslovakian autoloader there. 4 shots, very dangerous. Although the Cromwell gets taken out by artillery. But that STRVM is very dangerous. It can do quite a lot. But it's working out for me. I'm picking up some spotting damage, and wait a minute. What's that Covenator thinking? What's he doing? Oh shit. No. Ah! He tried to suicide me and it didn't quite work. Quick repair on my engine there. I used my repair kit to fix up my engine. And, oh man, there's a T-3485 versus another one. You know, maybe if I can just distract that T-34, I can help our T-34 deal with him. So, pop up on the side and, okay. If you don't know, what happened just there was called an ammo rack, which means I penetrated his side. And you look down on the left there of the chat, you'll see I'm like, what the fuck? Oh man, he has to be throwing his keyboard out the door right now. I'm still not in a good spot though. Only got 73 health left out of 340. That, oops, pro driving skills. I'm panicking right now because I don't want anything to do with that Luchs. And I almost tip over. And I almost tip over again. But ammo racking means not only did I manage to get a shot to penetrate through that T-34, which is 2 tiers higher than me, but the penetrating shot went into his ammo rack and blew him up. An ammo rack is basically all your health at once. That opposing Luchs, I'm just trying to not piss him off while staying on the side. I don't know why this is like showing red. The opposing team should be purple right now. Maybe it's because there's no mods. I don't know. Decide to come back up around the top here. That Luchs is still being a pain for my team, although they're trying to close in on him. You see that Jackson's taking bad hit from him. And the Jackson goes out. I pop up over top, lock him in, let it aim, and put most of my shots into him. What I should have done, and what I don't do with the Luchs, and I should do more often with the Luchs, and the Luchs gets finished off by the T-34. But what I should do with the Luchs more often is tap the trigger rather than pull it. I'm sitting up here trying to spot, and there's an SU-100Y, and yeah, that was like not even worth the effort. Everything just bounced off him, and at that range, that's all that would happen. So right about now, the enemy team's not in a good spot. They have 4 artillery and an SU-100Y. That's not great. Not when you have a GR1 and a T-34-85 on the other team. I'm looking at that AMX, and I'm realizing he's motoring right now. And I try to hit him, and I can't. And then I realize what he might be trying to do. When Artie gets to a point they think that the game's going to lose, and there's a chance that they could drown themselves to deny a kill, that's what they try and do. They head for the water to try and drown their tanks and deny a kill. And so right now I'm trying to use the speed of my Luchs to catch up to him and prevent him from doing that. And there he is, and no, not today, scumbag. And the M44 misses me completely, fortunately. And now he's trying to charge me down. I think he's trying to ram me, which he would kill me if he did. But I run away from him. I'm almost ready to reload. Here he comes, and nope. Pull off the last kill of the game. Whew, I tell you. Yeah, that's the end of the replay. Why don't we see if we can go take a look at the scorecard for the game. And here we are, looking at the scorecard for the game. Nothing too impressive in terms of stats, not too many badges. I got a first class mastery badge, which is ace tanker, which is pretty surprising. I also got a demolition expert, which is what I got for ammo racking that T-34. Fighter, where you destroy 4 or 5 enemy tanks. I destroyed 4 here, as you can see. And fire for effect, which has caused more damage to enemy vehicles than my tank has hit points. And we take a look here. In terms of experience, I was 3rd. In terms of kills, I was 1st. I'm sorry, in terms of damage, I was 3rd. In terms of kills, I was 1st. In terms of experience, I was 1st. So, yeah, that was pretty entertaining in all due honesty. It's almost 1,200 damage. I only had 5 shots not penetrate out of the 30 that hit, although I did fire 70 shots. I spotted 3 enemy vehicles. I damaged 5, destroyed 4. I did 531 spotting damage, which means I spotted tanks and my team shot them for a total of 531 damage. Not bad, honestly. Not bad at all. I'm not sure what else to say about it. Just, it was a fun game. I got myself stuck in that very compromising spotting position, and it worked out. And that Covenator trying to suicide me